Hurricane Ian was downgraded to a tropical storm, but it still wreaked havoc along the Gulf Shore. Raymond James Stadium, home of the Buccaneers, took some damage as the storm uprooted 9 of 10 palm trees at the stadium entrance. Danger on the coast, only 1 palm left. This storm has a lot of similarities to pro nubby surfer Bethany Hamilton after she was brutally mauled by a hungry 14-foot tiger shark.
Passengers on board a Spirit Airlines flight gave a standing ovation Tuesday night to a nurse on board who was able to save a life 36,000 feet in the air when a baby suddenly stopped breathing on the Orlando-bound flight. The article claims that every passenger on the airline gave a standing ovation to the nurse, but I know one person on board who couldn't put their hands together. Bethany Hamilton, reel them in. Bethany Hamilton on board on surfboard. Couldn't put her hands together. She only has one. It was bitten.
A Spirit Airline. It was a nurse on board. Saved a life. Yeah. Do you know how to save a life?
How to save. A helpless Asian man was attacked and jumped by 7 people in the Bridgeport neighborhood of Chicago.
And then, so when you said that in Boston, people just like stood up. And
they're like,
they thought the news was over.
Yeah. In like the same vein as like, how about the Patriots?
Yeah, helpless Asian man.
Oh man, but this guy, I guess they were charged, but 7 people jumped him. Stomped out.
Damn.
Stomped out by 7 people? Sheesh. You know who else was attacked by 14 feet?
Yeah.
Bethany Hamilton was attacked by 14 feet.
Damn, maybe we sucked yesterday.
Yeah.
A Worcester Crunch Fitness is under some scrutiny for burying a time capsule containing members' personal items without asking their consent. It's a true story. This Worcester gym, the Worcester Crunch Fitness, buried a time capsule without asking members' permission. They just pulled stuff from the locker. A Crunch Fitness, they buried it. Crunch berries? Oh. Is this a gym or a bowl of fucking breakfast?
College football.
Yeah.
Jimbo Fisher versus Nick Saban in a battle between 2 legendary coaches with the unranked Ags at number 1 Bama. Ags at number 1? Is this a football game or a breakfast draft? The Kansas City Chiefs are off to a hot start and are looking to make their 3rd Super Bowl appearance in 4 seasons. 3rd bowl in 4 seasons? These guys must be taking advantage of the complimentary breakfast cereal at a luxury hotel resort.
I always get Apple Jacks when I'm there. That's the only time I get Apple Jacks is when I get the little box in the
only
hotel.
Time.
Yeah.
They're only in the little box.
The podcast Anus is having a transition of power today from Owen to Rudy. That's a lot like when we went from Trump to Biden. Actually, it's identical as we are going from a racist to somebody who can't read.
I'm dyslexic.
Rudy is dyslexic.
I already know what.
Rudy is dyslexic.
Like Eminem right now.
Before we recorded today, I texted him, "What's your ETA today?" He responded with just a sandwich and chips.
Hold on, because of dyslexia, it takes me a second to buffer that.
What you eat today? What you ate today? While Rudy is very dyslexic, at least he's dumb. I invited him over for wings last weekend, and I asked him to pick up ranch dressing. He brought me boots, chaps, and a cowboy hat. It's clothes you'd wear on a ranch. Rudy is obsessed with his streams. Are you a producer or some sort of fucking trout? Let's get to Owen, though. During his offboarding meeting with HR, they asked him if he truly wanted to be done at Barstool Sports. Owen responded by saying that he's done. Offboarding, done. Oh no, that's not Owen at all. That was pro surfer Bethany Hamilton.
Oh, shit.
Oh no, Bethany. Something really bad's about to happen. Oh, and this one's mean. It's about something you can't change. I don't know if I want to do it.
It's going to be about my eyes, and I'd like you to.
Okay. Owen's always playing on his damn phone.
That boy is. Face deep in that phone.
Owen's always playing on his damn phone.
Always play. Don't put it down. Shit. When you eat, boy? When you go to the bathroom? You're always in that phone, buried in that phone.
Thanks, Unc.
Owen's always playing on his damn phone. His favorite game is Angry Birds. But his eye's favorite game is Temple Run. His eyes are running towards his temples.
Rudy laughed egregiously.
That was good.
Owen is leaving the pod for money. A lot of money. Owen's fucking cleaning up. Leaving a pod to clean up? Is this dude a producer or fucking laundry detergent? This
dude's laundry. This dude detergent.
Owen has been poached by the Tim Dillon Show. It was a hard decision for him, but it boiled down to pay and opportunity. Nobody can blame him for that. But when Nick, KB, and Tyler found out, they had to scramble for a suitable producer. Poached by Tim Dillon? Hard decision that boiled down to pay? Scrambled to find a producer? Is this a podcast or fucking breakfast eggs?
California to start phasing out plastic bags for fruits and vegetables. With the recent bill that will affect millions of California residents, there will no longer be plastic bags next to fruits and vegetables in the state's grocery store. Produce for countless people, but still not getting a bag. Sounds like Owen's career plan until Tim Dillon noticed he'd be an easy butt fuck. A Minka Kelly memoir, Tell Me Everything, coming out May 2023.
She was the it girl.
Yeah, the 42-year-old, 42 now.
Wow.
Same age as Venus.
Ooh. The 42-year-old actress and model wants her fans to know that her life is not just a story of success, and also doesn't want to be solely known for her role as Lila Garrity on Friday Night Lights. I think Owen can relate to that.
To Lila?
Especially now. Went to Dylan, left the handicap guy, promised him they would still be good friends, still ended up fucking Tim.
That was nice. Yeah.
Bravo.
Oh my God, that was
beautiful.
one of your best.
God, I feel awful for just making fun of his eyes. I think
Mine?
Yeah.
Oh no, I have a joke that if I was in Friday Night Lights, my slogan would be "Wide eyes, crooked teeth, can't booze."
Yeah, that's better.
So
You've been sitting on that forever?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I was waiting for the last episode.
It's a very hot time on the planet. Woo! Doesn't matter. If we were living in this era, we would all be a little bit darker complected. Everybody a little tanner. What? We would all be Michelle from Full House? Uh-oh, sound the alarms, boys.
How the fuck?
There are rumors about a comet coming to hit Earth, leaving the planet empty. A comet hitting is awful. Hitting a comet, on the other hand, well, that just makes for a very sad episode of Full House.
You went Frank a little bit on that one. You hit a nutter.
A nutter. Uh-oh. Comet was the name of their golden retriever. The sea levels rose rapidly in this era more than almost any other. The only time you could see levels rise more is on the billboards after Avicii died. I feel bad about the one. If I'm going to make a DJ joke, it'll be about Candace Cameron's character on Full House.
All right, I'm about it. I'm in now. I'm in.
Wow. Look at our ocean, though. Have you guys seen our ocean? There are all these new creatures called sharks and rays. Shark rays? Is this the Cretaceous or a high-stakes poker table? Speaking of poker, what's your favorite hand?
Oh, God.
Mine's Full House.
Shit.
That was more poetic than anything.
What's your hat?
I'm God.
Okay. Oh, I can tell by the hat.
Welcome to church, boys. I'm God, and welcome to church.
This week, heavyweight champion Goliath was challenged by a Jewish guy named David. According to the media, Goliath was a heavy favorite, while David was a heavy underdog with a loud bark. But David shocked the world when his show Seinfeld dominated the charts.
Yep.
This week was a wild one for my son Jesus. Jewish leaders feared Jesus gained too many followers, so as a result, they had Jesus hammered to a cross and crucified. I think the Jews went too far, considering they could have just banned him from Instagram, like Zuckerberg did to Kanye West.
Yeah, they could have.
Also this week, Jesus named his 12 disciples, Peter, James, John, just to name a few. They were sent to preach and travel to spread the word of Jesus. The last time 12 men traveled to spread Jesus, they were caught by ICE and sent back over the border.
That was good.
Yeah, that was damn good.
This week, I spoke to Moses on the hill, or Mount Sinai. I gave Moses a tablet with 10 commandments, in order to restore obedience to God and a higher power. The commandments are, you shall not steal, you shall not murder, you must receive the Johnson & Johnson vaccine, get boosted up to 4 times, wear a mask indoors, must not commit adultery unless you are dating a Kardashian, spread awareness and give money to Ukraine, stop Trump's hate, actively defund the police, and you will eat the fucking bugs.
There it is.
Wilt Chamberlain passed away at the young age of 63 in Los Angeles. Many people remember him for his achievements as a basketball player, but his lasting memory will be his claim of sleeping with over 20,000 women.
20,000, yeah.
This record would not be broken until 2004 when Nick's straight-ass dad had sex with the entire population of West Virginia.
Yeah, that's right. That's what, 1.1 mil?
Yeah.
1 point. My dad is fucked. Well, half of them are men, so 500,000.
Yes.
My dad fucked 500,000 dudes. I don't even know if I've had 20,000 boners. Did you guys see this? I guess I should say it first. Brittany Griner to carry out a 9-year sentence. 9-year sentence. Women really do never stop talking. Thank you, guys. An Australian man choked out a young kangaroo before it was able to attack his beagle puppy. The now viral video shows a man taunting the 7-month kangaroo, telling it to tap out, repeating it over and over, "Say uncle, Joey." Sounds a lot like an episode of Full House when Joey Gladstone was trying to teach Michelle to talk. The last Blockbuster in Bend, Oregon is catching some heat online. One customer said they have been harassed with voicemails after being a couple days late on returning the classic horror movie It. The customer said they came home to 37 voicemails, all just repeating, "You got it, dude." Sounds like Michelle Tanner got a job at Blockbuster, huh? Damn it. You guys ready for a really bad joke?
Yeah.
I guess you could just rewind the podcast and listen to that again. Or you can stay tuned. In NBA news, Warriors' Jordan Poole was called for a carry 3 times yesterday. I was called for a carry 3 times too when I forgot to return my favorite Stephen King novel to the library. They asked me to return carry. They called me thrice. The public library called me thrice. October's over, and Netflix announced that Stranger Things, for the first time ever, had a recent surge in Germany. The show blew up in popularity over the past month as it became the most viewed show in the country. Episode 1 of Stranger Things has been viewed 8 million times in October alone. The first episode, if you guys don't remember, features 11 escaping her captors as they scream for her to come back. This would be terrifying to watch, as you never want to hear the pilot yelling 9/11. While we're on the topic of television, creator of the new medical drama Good Sam has gone on record saying that the titular character, Dr. Sam Griffith, was the smartest, wittiest television doctor of all time. Forget about the ditzy JD from Scrubs, the airheaded Meredith Grey, or that Full House. Wait a second, what?
Fuck this.
I don't want to have a fucking ending for that. I get too mad at myself.
Hong Kong's shoebox residents struggle amid sweltering heat and ultra-cramped living conditions. There's a big public housing scarce. scarcity in Hong Kong.
Yeah.
So up to
those shoebox houses are
Yeah,
insane.
they're called like coffin houses. Up to 1% of Hong Kong's like poorest residents are forced to live in one room, shoebox cubicles that are barely over 100 square feet. Sometimes they have kids, so there's multiple people in the unit. I don't know. That doesn't sound that bad to me. Life in a box. Poor in China. 1%. Life in a box.
Yeah, I gotcha.
And you pour in
you
China.
pour it into China like a bowl.
Sounds like the start of a delicious bowl of multigrain breakfast cereal. I'm sure they have more than enough room or only enough room to spoon. So they have mountain out of them. Yeah. The Phillies blanked the Stros 7-0 in Game 3 with Alec Bohm. With Alec Bohm hitting the 1,000th home run in World Series history.
Wow.
You probably know this, Mook. This is a crazy comeback story for the third baseman. Back in April, most Phillies fans considered Bohm a bust after he made 3 errors in one game. And now, bam, he's lacing piss missiles in the World Series for the Phils. Man, a Phil's bust in April, and then bam, sounds like the start of my favorite Jackass character. Football. Frank Reich named Sam Ehlinger. Is that how you say it?
Sam Ehlinger.
As the Colts starting quarterback for the rest of the season over veteran star Matt Ryan.
Wait, can you do this in a sports radio voice?
Yeah, welcome back. Frank Reich named Sam Ehlinger.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
You sound like you're in Doug.
Frank Reich named Sam Ehlinger as Colts starting QB for the rest of the season over veteran star Matt Ryan. What now? There's rumors that Ryan is done with the Colts and he's looking to be traded. He's expressing frustration with sitting the bench. Like, Ryan done? Struggles with sitting? Sounds like the result of the infamous toy car up the butt stunt from 2002's Jackass the Movie.
Oh, shit. Are we going to do Jackass news jokes now?
Neyland Stadium was electric on Saturday.
You had trouble losing the voice. Yeah. It had to fade out. Yeah. Neyland Stadium is...
These motherfuckers. That's all they're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, Neyland Stadium.
You might get poached by the fan.
It's all you need to do is just pretend to know or care.
Yeah.
I got the facts. Neyland Stadium was electric on Saturday as fans of the number 2 ranked Tennessee Vols celebrated a win over Florida while mocking them by doing the Gator Chomp throughout the game. Knoxville fans enjoying number 2 and laughing at the Gators. Sounds like they are particularly and justifiably partial to Johnny Knoxville's poo cocktail stunt from Jackass Season 1, Episode 1, as well as his alligator tightrope stunt from 2002's Jackass the Movie. Football.
Did you just watch Jackass?
Yeah, I love Jackass. I just binged it. Joe Burrow was voted Sports Illustrated for Kids' coolest player in the NFL for the second straight year, despite continuous backlash toward the publication for white favoritism and racial biases. I mean, say what you want about his accomplishments as a football player, but who the fuck is pretending that Joey is uncool? DJ, Stephanie, and Michelle. Yeah. There we go.
There it is. Full house.
There we go. Full house.
You got to end it on a full house.